Thank you, Lalit. Good evening, friends.
Yes, ma'am, continue.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good evening, friends. I am Jayapratha. I feel so gratifying to meet you all in this wondrous presentation. Everyone know the value of learning a new language. Today's topic is also learning a new language. Especially we, our MMDC members, know the value of learning a new language. Correct, friends? And how it's important to our life. So only we are gathering here to learn and put so much because we are putting so much efforts, time, dedication, consistent to learn a new language. I know, friends. Sorry, friends. I know. Excuse me, sir.
It's okay, ma'am. You can take your time. Take your time, ma'am. Take your time.
Sorry, friends. I just stuck under the weather. Sorry, I just got cold. Shall I continue, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Yeah. I know, friends, it's not easy to learn a new language instantly. Everyone have to struggle to achieve that fluency. I know. I was also very struggled to learn English. I tried so many methods and done so many things, but I can't achieve that fluency. But after joining MMDC, friends, really, it's one of the best and exceptional platform where I overcome from fear and learn to speak English fluently. Now here I got a stage to perform, stage to practice. I struggle more to reach this level. Now I know the value of this place. Believe me, friends, before MMDC, I was not aware of all these advantages. And I have been aware of all these advantages after learning this language. But now you can easily enjoy your journey and just by understanding the advantage of learning a new language. So what are the advantages? Now let's go to the PPT and just look at the advantages. You will get an idea what you can get in your life when you learn a new language. Nowadays, one of the most practical way to make use of spare time is to start learning a new skill. People always succeed if they involve to learn something new every day. It will be learning about other culture or it will be learning a new language. We are all know the importance of learning new language. As friends, learning a new language is an exciting endeavor that can change your life. And if you're speaking a second language, it's an opportunity to open a new door for you in employment. And many people will think, why should we learn new language? Because we live in hyper-connected and fast-paced world. Next slide, sir. So how can you keep your head above the water? You will ask, what is that to keep the head above the water? And I will explain. If someone push you down into the water means, if you know, I'm not asking if you know swimming or not. If someone push you down into the water, what you will do? The first action we will do is pick your head above the water to breathe, to survive in this world. Yes, in this crazy world, if you want to keep your head held high means you need to be hyper awesome to survive. Next slide, sir. Means you will have to develop some special skills to boost yourself, to stand out and make you better fit for survival in this crazy modern world. So learning a new language is beneficial for many reasons. You will get a job opportunity, you will get it, you can travel anywhere, you can meet new people. There are so many advantages if you learn new language. Next slide, sir. Next slide, sir. Next. The advantage of learning a new language. There will be more advantage if you learn new language means you can meet new people, you will get a job opportunity, everything. First, we will see one by one. You meeting new people. If we learn new language means We are so comfortable to meet new people. One of the most phenomenal benefit of learning a new language is doors are open to you around the world. Yes, friends, doors are open to you around the world. Communicate with someone in his language or in her language is an incredible gift. Trust me, friends, it's really an incredible gift. If your bilingual peoples have unique opportunity to communicate with wide range of people, knowing the language make you a local no matter where you are, or open up your world verbally, and you will get shaped by communities. You will be humbled by the kindness of stranger. You will build lifelong friendship. For example, if you know how to speak English means you can go many of the countries in the world. In this world, 13% of peoples were speaking English language. In that, 5% only native speakers. People who speak English as a second language make it one of the most widely spoken people in the world. While when will you meet new people and you can speak with them on their own language means they will accept you wholeheartedly. Next advantage, employers love it. In your resume, if you include fluency in a second language means your chance of employment in today's economy are much greater for you than the person who speak only one language. Multilingual people can interact with multiple communities. Nowadays, potential employers consider that this is a valuable asset in employer skill set. In the startup world, many companies are breaking into new market. So you should enhance your personal and professional value. If you are able to communicate with the manufacturers of other countries or customers who don't speak your native language, your ability to speak a second language convey that you are motivated and driven to learn a new language. Here, I want to say one example, friends. My friend get a job in one of the famous bank and insurance company. After 6 months, she selected for assistant manager level. The reason is she know the only qualification is she know four language. She know how to read and write Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi, and English. With this qualification, he was selected for assistant manager. Yes, friends. Now we can understand the importance of knowing many language. Whatever your career option, whatever it's, if you added your language skill, definitely you are ahead of the crowd. Next slide, sir. Knowing two or more language is essential skill for anyone who want to keep up with today's rapidly increasing to global economy. The next advantage of knowing new languages, great for traveling. Austrian philosopher Ludwig Winston said, the limits of your language are the limits of your world. Knowing more than one language open up your vacation destination. Traveling to a foreign country becomes much easier if you can speak the language of that company. Fluency is not required. Locals anyway appreciate that you have take time to at least attempt to learn that language. It shows great respect and easy way to meet new people. Here, I want to ask one question, friends. If you have other native speaker friends, like not only friends, colleagues, neighborhood, any person, what will you do? If you don't know that person native language and that person don't know your language, what you will do? What most people will do? We start to speak common language, what we both of them know, right? But I will explain clearly. If your friend is a Telugu person or Hindi speaking person, means you know that language, you don't know that language. What we mostly do, we if he knows English and we also know English, means we started to speak in English, right? But if you put some effort and try to learn that your friend language and your friend started to learn your native language, means if you learning language means if some words, basic welcome words or greeting words, wishes, some phrases, if you understand, if you learn that type of language, means whenever you will go to that language speaking place, it will be useful to you to attract that native speaker. They will accept you easily. And if any customers or some business people will come from that area, even though they know how to speak English, even though they know how to speak English, if you greet them in their own language, or if try to talk with them in their own language, means they will inspire you and they will connect with you closely. Next slide, sir. You become smarter. Knowing your new language improves your memory and increases your attention span. It will help your brain to concentrate and boost your problem solving skill. Mostly bilingual students will get more marks compared to other monolingual students. In standardized test, bilingual students will get more marks. Knowing multi-language will improve your multitasking ability. It will make us to have better decision making skill and create aware of our surroundings. You will stay smarter for long. Recent research has shown if you have bilingualism, the effect of Alzheimer and dementia can stay off by years. American Academy of Neurology showing that speaking more than one language increase the amount of neural pathways in brain, and it's allowing information to be processed through a great variety of channels. The multilingualism improve development in brain area of execute function and attention, no matter what age the language learner is. Next advantage is it boosts your creativity. Researchers are also conclude multilingual speakers are more creative than monolingual speakers. Learning a new language improve not only your ability to solve problem and think more logically. It will also make you experiment with new words and phrases. While you are speaking, while you're speaking new language, you can't quite remember that original word you want to say, you want to use. On that time, your language will force you to reach for alternate words. This will improve your divergent thinking skill. This ability help you to identify multiple solutions to a single problem. After learning one, it's way easier to learn another. If you begin to learn second language, you will find the techniques and methods and you are using, it can be applied to learning another language as well. The effects of learning to speak a new language can train your brain to analyze and process different linguistic structure. It's a skill that can be applied to learning any language. This ability is to replicate the process with multiple language. This is called metalinguistic awareness, where your brain learn to identify the technique of learning a language and break them down into a series of steps. After learning, you can retain the muscle memory. So automatically your brain will understand how to learn a language, how to different languages are structured. It will increase the awareness of syntax, grammar, and sentence structure. Next, sir. It's build up your self-confidence. Yes, friends, if you know the multi-language means it will definitely build your self-confidence. If you mastered a new skill or learning a new language, it will automatically boost your confidence level. You will always feel, let's face it will increase your self-confidence. Confidential people are more interesting than those who are unsure of themselves. The techniques we use to learn new language give result in a greater sense of open-mindedness. Next slide, sir. Language is not a genetic gift. Yes, friends, language is not a genetic gift. It's a social gift. Learning a new language is becoming a community, member of the community of speakers of that language. Next slide, sir. Next slide, sir. Friends, if your language skills are extremely valuable when it comes to look for a job, learning a new language create wide range of job opportunity and different career paths you can take. If you know one or more language, develop your brain and help you to become even more intelligent and make you an extra attractive candidate. As friends, if you are a multilingual person, it will help you to become a worldwide business person. You can easily approach other countries, consumers, customers, agent peoples, business peoples. You can easily approach them. Next slide, sir. If you are a multilingual person, before next slide, sir. No, before what? Okay. Yeah, the YouTube that if you are a multilingual person, you will become a YouTuber and you can take a best place in your subscriber heart and you can earn billions of money. Next slide, sir. If you are a multilingual person, it will help you to become an author or a content writer. You can read and refer all other language books and expand your thinking and creative skills through learning a new language. Next slide, sir. If you are a multilingual person, you will become a translator for foreign meetings and business deals. You will get a chance to know the culture of other country also. Here we will see the our prime minister. Yeah, in our India, each state has different language. Each state language is unique one. Whenever and wherever our Prime Minister Narendra Singh Modi sir visit the state, he will try to introduce himself in that state native language. Like I always noticed whenever he visits Tamil Nadu, he will start with Vanakkam and quotes some Tirukural quotes and so many quotes in Tamil. It will inspire the people. It automatically create a bond with the people. It's connect to the people. This is the best strategy our Prime Minister follow wherever he will go. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. You have a many choice, friends, to learn a new language every day. Friends, if you learn a new skill every day, it will increase our aspects of our life. By learning a new language, you can increase your career opportunity and find out more about the world around and be a better person overall. I feel so privileged and honored to give this magnificent presentation to you all. And I would like to show my gratitude to Amit sir, who gave this wonderful platform to us and who gave this glorious opportunity to me. Thank you, Amit sir. And my special thanks to Lalit and Saurav, who encouraged me to do this presentation. And thank you, friends, for giving your precious time for me. Thank you all.
Can't believe it's you, Jaya. I just can't believe it. Once again, this is the second time you're giving your presentation and so very awesome. Lalit, over
Thank
to
you,
you
sir.
once again and want you to maybe reflect and tell what just happened. I'm mesmerized. Lalit.
So actually, the presentation was very good. It was very awesome, and I always keep on